Hello, this is Aosoft the Doctor, and we'll be just going through this relaxing video where I feel like not meant to complain about life or anything, but keeping everything solid, solidified, and mental landscape per se. How do we know things actually work all the time? Who knows? Who really knows? Is it how it works? Is it not? And then we hear silence, but does silence really help us? Trying to not take myself too seriously. Overarching behavior. And when things seem to almost feel like it ends, it comes to a turnaround, and things may seem to be like a new beginning, but it's totally different than before. Different meaning and context, different words, new place, different voice, different eyes, different nose, mouth, ears, eyebrows, mustache, beard, body. And when you're crying out for help to try to have assistance and nobody is there to hear you, all you have is yourself. But will you be the one to help yourself, or will you need assistance from a companion or two? But does that make you really spoiled or selfish? I'm not really sure. Because being spoiled means that you get what you want a lot, but it doesn't really serve the purpose you're looking for. If not, then what? Who really does know? But I can't stop for some reason. I just can't. It just continues. When part of me just wants to give up on the video making, I just continue after weeks of not doing anything on my videos, or months, which is the sake of the name for what happened on my normal YouTube channel, which I'm gonna update with all these new videos. And also in the future, I'm gonna have multiple video channels and work on whatever I'm trying to work on here. Is say. What is it that you want to learn about in the future? Just comment or give your intention behind the video. If you look at it, just give an intention, and then I'll be able to read it through this lens of pure good chaos that comes through these love, unconditional love that we all have. It's not about seeking enlightenment. It used to be. Religiosity makes it feel like it's possible to reach something like that, but religiosity takes over and corrupts science. and mathematics and relational studies. It's not a bad thing. Just got to be more rigid, rational, and level through the behavioral patterns. Yep. It's not that I have low energy right now. I'm just kind of zapped, calm, collected. Don't you want to be the person you want to be? Don't sell yourself short, but there's no such thing as selling a soul. Because what is a soul? Inherently, we're still going to live our whole life, so it better be meaningful. We better have our focus on that. Rationality gives purpose to relations that can give extra meaning for our consciousness to take effect and actually live prosperly. It's kind of like having more money. That's why people like Leo Gura and Actualize.org was talking about all that stuff. He wasn't being literal, but then he, in a hence kind of failed through some of his journeys, but we all failed a lot through our journeys. What I'm trying to say for these future videos is your own personal development is not the personal development of others, and it's not the same. It might contradict another thing that you are learning, and the contradictions mean that they're not all the same, and they're not all ruled by the same deity or the same thing. It's all just different components of different products. But who or what is the purpose behind what we're doing? What do you want to learn in the future that will take you to the top of the ladder, earning millions, trillions, gajillions of dollars, putting your name on the map, getting the most beautiful woman you want? Maybe manifestation is not actually a bad thing, but be logical about what you mean by manifestation, because manifestation is just kind of fronting. It's like putting up a front to get you to where you want to go. The universe, yeah, might connect with us. We might feel a connection to the consciousness and stuff, but it just disappears, comes back, goes and to and fro all the time. Kind of like the spirits we feel around ourselves. The pixelation. We don't really see pixels, but we inherently have that vivid intention. And then we might forget whatever the hell we were talking about, or what we were trying to dispose on our channel. Treat this channel as like a TARDIS where you can come inside and go around, play with the buttons, and go through any time period you want to go to. But the time periods, we don't really have to pretend. We might put on an act or show psychic card to give the intention of what we truly are, or in a way that frames a kind of secretive structure or behavioral character like John Smith or Old Man Johnson, or whatever you call different namesakes. Behold, we're in a separate TARDIS right now. Kind of like the old mechs, ancient tech. Do they really exist or not? We'll never really know until we try to create it in the future. Or the past, or the present. Who knows? It's all the same, right? Like, comment, subscribe.